Guys, DP Tennis with a tip of the day. I'm here to talk to you guys about how can you win more matches. I just watched some match play today. I watch match play all the time, and I also study match play all the time. Make sure this camera's still rolling, guys. Yes. All right, so how to win more matches. I see players all the time. They build the point, they hit a couple of balls in. I don't know if you know it or not. I'm gonna also give you advantage of knowledge on actually what should you do on these balls, okay? When the ball slows down, that's when you get aggressive, okay? When it slows down, I don't go back slow to the ball. When it slows down, I get aggressive. I'm not saying go for the winner. Sometimes recreational players think, okay, it slows down, I want to hit the ball hard as I can. No, that's how you become inconsistent and miss a lot of balls. Unless they're more inconsistent than you, you will not win that match, okay? So what should you do when the ball slows down? One, look for big targets on the court. Let's say I want to go to the backhand. I want to go there, good pace, good speed, but I'm not going for the line, okay? And depending on the actual point structure, let's say I'm up 40 love, I may go further for that line, a bigger cut. This is just hypothetical, guys. If I'm up 40 love, I get the same shot. Now I'm hitting the same ball with a little more authority, a little more pace, because once again, I have more room for error because it's hard to lose 6 consecutive points to lose that game. Once again, I'm up 40 love. 30 all, I may go back down the middle, more focus. I'll get in a second. And then there. So at the same time, bringing that margin, you have to focus on and then going back. All right, so when you get the ball that's in the court and shorter, not only is it slower, you can also, once again, take advantage, get offensive, meaning that I showed you a ball that kind of bounced here. Let's say I'm playing back and forth and I'm getting the ball I want. I'm hitting baseline, building that point. If I get the ball short, I'm up here, taking that ball. And then it's the same focus if I get in, because I went big target, I went hard, but I just stayed down on that ball to put pressure on my opponent. Now, because I hit a ball aggressive in margin and come in behind a slow ball, does that mean I win the point? No, but it increases your chances to win that point, because tennis is what? Percentage, okay? And the player with the highest percentages typically wins. Okay, sorry, somebody peeped. But yeah, the higher percentages typically win. So things to know and notes to take. To kind of break it down, I want simple form so you can get it, you can use it, you can start winning more matches, and you can apply it, okay? So one, slow balls, be aggressive, take offense. Short balls, be aggressive, take offense. If you're not up in the score, go for your best shot, but go for big margins to ensure more consistency. If you're up in the point, you can go for more or less of a target, as in finer lines, maybe a little bit bigger, to add a little more authority because you are up and you have more room to come back in that score, okay? Very, 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 very key things. Also, one more tip. I see players come in all the time, and when they come in, they miss the ball because they get jammed and they catch it here and barely make the shot. Forehand in particular, if you're right-handed, if you're left-handed, it's the opposite side, of course. So if I'm forehand, right hand, I get that short ball and I want to approach it the most efficient way. Not only am I shuffling in, but I'm shuffling into the left of the ball and trying to catch it at my peak that I like, my zone, so I can take the best strike at it and also be spaced. As in, again, fixing it sideways. Taking that ball on top of it at my peak, moving forward, staying to the left to hit a clean shot, guys. That is a big, big tip I see players do wrong all the time. They come in straight at the ball and they get jammed, okay? They get jammed. So besides that, those tips so far will have you winning more and more matches. Just the 2 strategy points and the actual technique point are just fundamentally footwork, coming in, getting to the left, more space, a more cleaner approach shot, which will what? The better the approach shot, the more you got a chance to win that point as well, because once again, you're hitting a bad approach shot, I'm in the middle of the net, you're like a sitting duck. How many coaches told you before, never stand in no man's land? That's exactly right. If I'm just here, flat-footed with nowhere to go, my opponent can literally take me anywhere on the court, and how can I defend that ball in the middle of the court, no man's land, hitting a bad approach shot, okay? I got one more tip for you guys as well. We are good on time. So I'm gonna teach you a quick how to build a pattern point, all right? So let's say it's typical people have worse backhands typically. Let's just go off average. Your opponent has a bad backhand. People think, okay, I want to go to the backhand the whole match. Absolutely wrong. Can that work? Possibly. Is it the best at a higher level? No, because after a while, guess what? You hit a bunch of balls to one spot, one side, guess what happens? We get adjusted, okay, guys? So after we get adjusted, we're more likely to miss that shot from that wing, that side, that backhand, okay? So how can you build points to kind of lean them to the forehand to open the court for the backhand? Not to say they're gonna miss it, but it gives more of a leverage because they have more room to run, possibly mistime it, possibly not get set up, and just possibly not be comfortable because guess what? It's not their favorite shot. So we think forehand, cross, forehand, cross. Now the court is open, space, big margin. Now I take that ball to the backhand, okay? That was a simple pattern. I hit 2 forehands after the rally, opened the court up, went to the backhand. That should give me a short ball. If not, I repeat it, maybe swap the pattern. You want more tips on that, you can DM me online. I coach players online and in person when it comes to fitness or strategy. I have links in my bio for all ebooks. If you've never played tennis before and want to get started without a coach, link is in the bio. 5 videos, amazing deal. If you want to improve your game and get more consistent, link in the bio, amazing deal. If you want to lose weight and get on court tennis shape without a crazy diet and healthy like a professional, once again, the link is in the bio, YouTube, TikTok, all in the bio. Thank you for over 600,000 views, over 500,000 on all platforms. DP Tennis family, without you, I could not do it. Please share and subscribe if you want to a tennis player. If you don't, it's totally okay. Big thing, you guys, if you need any more content, any kind of certain tips or anything you want to see, it's like a TV show episode, you just turn it on every day. I drop videos every day, long form content. But from you guys, I need to know, what would you like to see more when it comes to drills, footwork, match play, playing comments, online coaching? What would you want to see to give you more feel for just tennis, more value for your buck? Not even your buck, really just your view. Because this is totally free, and I want to give things free back because you guys gave so much to me, and I make money countless of ways, so it's just I want to give back as much as I can. But that same pattern you can also try. Let's say they had a bad forehand. You do the same thing, guys. You can go. I'm opening the court up, boom, backhand. Backhand, you get the forehand ball. Then you take the forehand open court. Once again, they may not miss that ball, but you should get a short ball, which is an approach. And what do you do with the approach? We come in, look for the volley, guys, and put it away. That's all the tips for today. If this helped you, please hit a like. If it helped you, please hit a subscribe. If it helped you, please hit a share. Everything for today, DP Tennis, I'm gone.